Going live in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome. It is I, Hugh Pugh from the DBC. What a week we have had after our masterclass of investigative journalism last week. We, at the DBC, have won a Pulitzer Prize for our contribution to the journalistic world. Such were the reviews from the people that know that we have become famous overnight. Also, I personally have been touted as the next James Bond. Yes, I know, you all saying, well, you're too suave, too sophisticated for that, but I can see it. Although, unfortunately, the Broccoli family can't see it because, in their words, I'm too English. I'm too... I don't really want to say the word, but I'm English. And I can't be James Bond. It has to be somebody now in this politically correct time that's a little more gender fluid, identifies as, well, doesn't really identify as anything, and also maybe from some small tribe in the middle of central Chile where only 17 members are alive and nobody's ever heard of them. So, you know what I'm saying. It's got to be somebody a little bit different from now on. Also, we received many complaints from mealy-mouthed people, probably most of them restaurant and pub owners, after last week's report, because they have no sense of humour. Well, apart from the sense of humour they have, of course, when they do their menus and their bar tabs, when they put the prices on and basically take the mickey out of you all. I'm not going to name names, but you know I'm talking about, don't you? Yes, but anyway, let's not go there either. We won't say any more about that. So this week we thought we'd have a slightly more relaxed approach to life, more relaxed approach to our little report. And we thought this week we'd just go straight into the menu. We're going to take you on a little journey through France. That's the theme this week, a journey through France. Because travel, are we going to be able to travel this year to France? Maybe not anymore, because let's face it, the plague is coming from all over the world again. We've had a little behind the scenes report only this morning that the NHS are expecting another lockdown in August. You heard that here first, folks. That's fact from an NHS person, that we are expecting lockdown in August. And I'm not winding you up about that either. So, summer holiday, forget about it. Or maybe get yourself off when you can in June, because you won't be going later in the year. So let's get on to our little French bistro menu. Are you ready?
We're ready.
Okay. To start, we're going classics all the way this week. To start, king scallops on wild mushroom duxelle, white wine sauce and Gruyere cheese. Ooh, that sounds rather nice, that. Is that good scallop shell?
Yep.
That's if we've got any left. Or marinated boneless quail, romesco, roast cauliflower and sultanas. That has been one of your favourite dishes, which we couldn't get for a while, but we have got it this week. Or main course, home confit duck leg lyonnaise, bourgeois bouillon Toulouse sausage, obviously, not bouillon sausage, Toulouse, confit onions, frisée and parmentier potatoes, or grilled sea bass on tomato tart, another dish that you've loved this year. Rocket pesto on herb new potatoes. To finish, vanilla bean panna cotta, not tonka bean.
Not tonka bean.
Oh, not tonka bean. No, we're doing the proper stuff. Vanilla bean panna cotta, because posh restaurants like ours use that. Or French cheese board and a French cheese ball, whichever you want to do. Other side, we've got cheddar cheese souffle, French onion, we've got our terrine, but our beautiful house terrine is back. Wild mushroom chicken fricassee, chicken and wild mushroom fricassee, or the gratin, which we can't take off. Wines, we're going rather French. We're going Beaujolais Blanc. So, Burgundy, that Beaujolais Blanc, Chardonnay.
Yep.
Thank you very much. Or we have Coteau du Lyonnaise, which also is a Burgundy, 100% Gamay grape, I believe that one.
Yes,
Yes,
correct.
Gamay grape. Or the Blonde's cocktail this week is our Cherry Nova. A rather splendid one. I think the Cherry Nova was probably been the best-selling one we've had so far. It was one of the favourites in the restaurant when the restaurant was actually open. And that's your menu for this week. Little side thing to add. We had a bit of a talk this week about fresh food coming in, and still we're struggling to get certain items, and such as the belly porks that came in for this week were different shapes and sizes, meaning that some of the belly porks were long and thin, some were little wide and fat things. We asked the blonde how she preferred her pork, short and thin, short and long, or fat and thin. And the blonde said she didn't care as long as she had pork. I wasn't really sure what she was talking about, to be honest, but that was all she was bothered about. That's it, folks. It's been a pleasure to be here again with you. All I've got to say is, stay tuned. Stay safe.
Cut.
Thanks, everybody. That's a wrap.